welterweight championship bout.
We take a look at it. The numbers are similar, but that reach advantage for Zab Judah could be important because...
Gentlemen, I gave your instructions in your separate dressing room. Please obey my commands, respect the bell, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Touch, touch. Thank you.
On.
Trying to right hand around the guard.
Oh,
and
right hand.
Well landed cleanly. That's controlling Zab. And Zab tries that right uppercut on the inside.
Round here between the champion Danny Garcia, former champion Zab Judah, as we go to round 2. Inviting our viewers to get involved.
He came with full Eagles paraphernalia to the fighter meeting.
Stiff right hand.
Pulling jab, and Zab snaps it out once in a while. Danny controlling it with the lead right hand.
2 right hands.
If you mistime it, you're going to get hit clean.
It's a great point.
Both fighters were Olympic team alternates. Judah in '96, Garcia in 2008.
Both guys more than willing to engage this round.
10 went 107-13 as an amateur. As in round 2 as we go to 3.
Oh, there's a shot by Judah. Landed at the bell. Garcia smiles.
Early in that round, Garcia throwing to the body where he does throw very well. And again, that right hand is stopping Zab Judah. Again, a good example of it. Zab unable to counter it, but then later in the round, this was the left hand that Paulie was talking about, or at least one of them that he landed toward the end of the round. It wasn't perfect, but he's starting to find the range with that punch. And right at the end of the round, that was the left hand that I think did more damage to Danny Garcia. So it's heating up.
To be an all-time great, and he's been at the top of the mountain. Midpoint of the 3rd round. Garcia loading up with the right hand. Left. Judah. Garcia again coming forward, lunges with that right hand. Judah now with a straight left hand. Of bobbing and weaving and great head movement.
There he goes.
3 rounds are in the books here at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Garcia versus Judah. And as we met,
Left hook to keep the southpaw there, but a very solid, competent fighter.
There's a midpoint of the 4th frame.
And he may not be great at anything, but he's shown himself to be an overall great fighter.
Pushing that left, he's really kept it in his holster for the attacking the body. As
He's not mixing that punch in. Is even
we head into the final few seconds. And let's see now what kind of adventure. Judah wanting to slip the punches, catches those shots on his arms. Oh, lands a nice overhand left on him. Referee Smoker calls for the break. Garcia lands the left hook to the head and
starting to really put those body shots in the bank.
Connects.
And the right hand to the head.
Smoker again intervenes. So far, a great job by the referee. Ooh, that.
And Garcia and Judah finally tried that uppercut he's known for, but he just came up short.
He's been unable to land that punch.
Oh, and he hurts Judah with that right hand. Left hook upstairs, Judah along the ropes. Judah, another right hand, backs up Judah, left hand, right hand to the head. Judah absorbing all kinds of punishment in the corner with 15 seconds left, trying to fight out.
He's got a clinch, guys.
And that's exactly what he does with less than 10 seconds remaining in a terrific round for the champion, Danny Swift Garcia.
Judah with some gamesmanship to try and work his way through this, urging Garcia to come forward. A very clever veteran who even in a doubt of mind to do something else to help him through this tough spot. And one
again,
more look.
And again, a left hand from Judah, nothing to follow it. Again, just like Quillen made the adjustment to Guerrero.
Underway, Judah has been down 9 times in his career. He's been topped 3 times, and Judah now absorbing stiff shots from the champion Garcia, unloading with the left hands on his feet. And there's a right hand that backs up Judah. The champion beginning to tee off on the challenger. But Judah remaining steadfast.
That's that Brooklyn pride. Zab's in Brooklyn. He's not going to go out without a fight.
He's been in there with the likes of Floyd grip from Judah.
Steve Smoger, not an intrusive referee, but he will do what he has to do if somebody's holding. Judah trying to get the left hand off.
And he rocks him with that right. And he's still on his feet. Unbelievable chin by Judah Garcia.
with some hard left hands there.
Judah clinches, wanting to clear out the cobwebs, wants to regain its faculties, backs up in the corner though, where Garcia wants him, unloads another straight right.
Garcia is feeling them, but that's the thing about what I was talking about earlier, Danny Garcia's mental strength and fortitude. He knows he's got his man hurt here. There's nothing that's going to stop him from trying to finish him.
And the crowd again exhorting Garcia as well, who is showcasing his heart. Going down yet in this fight.
And there's something you don't see much, a right hook from Zab Judah actually landed.
30 seconds left in the 6th round.
Judah used to train Zab Judah, didn't for this fight. And the right hand again, that's the one that wobbled him. Judah with left hand and right.
Composed, wanting to show off all of his wrinkles. Talked at the Barclays Center against Morales. Told us that
it's something big in terms of a counterpunch.
His speed has slowed down as Garcia begins to attack. And the Ring Magazine 140-pound crown held by Garcia, digging away at the body with the left hand.
And remember, the second portion of fights is where Zab Judah has issues.
And we are in the second half of this tilt as Judah's
round. That the 7th would have been a good. Zab Judah.
And he's having a pretty good round here with Christina, his kids, Destiny, Zabria, little Zab are in attendance, enjoying every second of this championship affair.
Oh, those body shots by Garcia, man. He's feeling it. Oh.
Great exchange, and down goes Judah. Straight right hand through the guard.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Of the 8th round, which is...
Yeah, I agree with you.
You could have questioned the mental resolve of Zab Judah in the past, but he has shown that in the face of adversity here tonight, he is trying desperately to remain in the game.
Probably not as hurt as you pointed out, Paulie, as he was earlier in the round. And you made the point that's true. Straight left hand landed.
And that's also the right hand that cut him too. So the right hand did land clean.
And as the left hand of Zab Judah that Paulie and I talked about, landing first before the right hand gets in by Garcia.
And that's what I mean about Danny's mental.
And looking to exploit that cut, but Judah lands. Paulie, you fought here in your hometown of Brooklyn.
2-0 in 12-round fights. Zab Judah is 5-3 as we head into these final
on the situation. Still varying. Although Judah keeps himself alive here with these straight left hands here and there.
Showing a lot of maturity as the 20. Right into that breakout year in 2012. 2 victories over the Mexican legend Eric Morales. The stunning upset of Amir Khan. And now putting the titles on the line against Zab Judah. And would affect a lot of trash talking in that one.
Say that. But he is
both still remaining in the pocket. Judah launches a Hail Mary left and he hurt Garcia.
Yourself
erupting vociferously when Judah landed that left hand.
And let me tell you something.
Under a minute remaining in the 10th. And really Judah definitely taking Garcia out of his comfort zone in this round.
And a right hook by Judah lands after a straight left hand. He is having his moment here in this round.
The best round of the fight for the challenger, Zab Judah. Barclays Center in Brooklyn. We are headed to what should be 2 sensational championship rounds.
And I'll say this, man. Anybody that says
it was an important round for Zab Judah. That's the left hand that started the issues for Danny Garcia. As Paulie pointed out, his offense stopped at that point in the round. Yet another look at it shows you with the point jab as a rangefinder, Zab Judah lands what we have pointed out, a punch that has knocked many a junior welterweight down and out. And later on in the round, this would be, I believe, the right hook. Yes, Zab Judah throwing a rare right hook. He doesn't throw that punch much.
Left hook. Powerful straight left by Judah. Connects with the right hand, and the crowd reacting to every single who instead of fading is gaining confidence here again in the 11th round.
And again, the right hook emerges, a rare weapon, but a good one for Judah.
And a good body shot by Judah there, too.
Blood now trickling down from the hairline of the champion. Puts together a blistering 3-punch combination. A flurry of punches here as we go to the 12th and final round of this terrific championship bout.
In the last round, Judah landed that left hand. Garcia tried to counter with the left hook, but that was what turned the action in that round. And then later on in the round, as Garcia fought both the right hook and the left hand land.
40-pound championship referee Steve Smoke.
Hand from a lazy right hand to the body from Garcia.
On Garcia's hairline as Judah, but they're still standing here in the 12th and final round.
That clash of heads, a bad break for Zab Judah. It affected him a little more, and he's the one that needs to make some.
Two combination, 1:45 left in the fight. Straight.
It's leaking down his face.
Probably from that clash of heads.
Judah double at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Left hand off the ropes.
No, he needs a knockout.
He went down in round 8, the 10th time he's rallied. Oh, right hand, could have stand. Trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, might have been going for the guillotine choke. And look at this action here.
Taking more chances, and his speed and combination punching along with the land punches, even if he's getting hit back.
Judah, the offensive catalyst here with Lynch. Final 10 seconds of what has been a scintillating bout for the WBC and WBA 140-pound championships. They are throwing leather until the final bell. And look at that sign of sportsmanship. Squash the beef after what was a memorable championship clash.
Here's part of the reason why they banged heads in that last round, and both men suffered from it. That was tough. And, you know, Judah originally looked like he got the worst of it, and you could see the pain. But it also created that cut on the forehead of Danny Garcia. And, of course, in the middle of this, there were also a few punches landed like those from Zab Judah, who also had a very good 12th round and, in my mind, swept the last 3 rounds. But it wasn't that Garcia didn't have his moments. He did toward the end of the round especially. That right hand was one of them. And the blood already bothering Judah there. The reaction by the families as they watch, and it is tough to watch sometimes and exciting to watch at the same time as you watch your loved ones trying to get the job done in the 12th round.
Yeah, that was team and family Garcia there.
Yep.
And quickly they...
All 3 in favor of the winner and still undefeated world champion